Hello and a warm welcome to this, the fourth and final video in the story of the key things that you can do to take your life, including your happiness, to higher and higher levels if that's something that you feel you need to do. And a big part of this is making your dreams come true. I'm going to be talking very fast. I've got a lot to say in a short period of time before your boredom threshold kicks in. But please, listen in and then replay the videos again and again and again, because what I'm telling you is wonderful stuff. My message is taken from my life experience. The message is that it's entirely possible for you, no matter what your starting point is, to change your life. And as I said before, I am not asking you to believe a word that I'm saying. I'm just asking you to listen to what I'm saying and to give it a go, because at the end of the day, what have you got to lose? Nothing at all. And for the record, what I am sharing with you is just pure gold. To recap on the last video that I put out, we said that to make these changes in your life, you need to find your motivation born out of your passion. You need a goal, a target or a dream, and if you haven't got one, get one. When dreaming, dream big. Accept failure. Accept it's going to happen. Expect it to happen. Use it positively. Fail forward. And use failure, your failures, as stepping stones to your success. So now, to move us along and quickly, got a lot to say, as I said, in this, the story of how to change your life, to step your life up. The next thing that you need to do, that you need to think about, is visualization. That is to see, to visualize what that change looks like to you. You need to be able to look into your future. To do that, you've got to use your imagination. You need to look in the future to really see the thing that you are aiming for. You need to see, to visualize your goal, your desire, your dream. You need to see it happening for you. You need to paint a picture of it in your mind's eye. What does it look like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? Look, see yourself doing it. Go on, I dare you. Stephen Covey, a famous American coach, said these famous words: begin with the end in mind. And you have to do this, believe that. Because, for example, you wouldn't just go and grab some bricks and mortars and go into the middle of a field and start to build a house, would you? No. You wouldn't do it, because if you did, you'd end up in a right old mess. The reality of it is that you would start with a visualization, which would be a detailed plan, probably in your head, which would then get written down as a detailed plan that would then be signed off and approved. And that plan would be followed to the millimetre, ending in the exact thing that was visualised at the start. And it's the same thing with your dreams, targets and your goals. You have to visualise them, write them down, make a plan. Then, moving us on, the next single, and I mean the single most impactful thing that you can do to make your dream become a reality, and this thing is often the hardest thing to do, and it simply is to start, to take action on your dreams. Fact is, if you don't start something, you ain't going to finish it. And you know, the hardest thing about getting something moving, you probably know this, is to get it moving. But once it is moving, momentum kicks in. It's then easier to keep it moving and to pick up some speed. Without action, nothing in this life gets done. That's fact. Here's a great piece of advice. This one's from my mum. You have to be in it to win it. You won't score a goal if you don't take a shot. She won't marry you if you don't ask her. Many people won't start. Many people won't start on their dreams. They will put off starting, and then, as often happens, you know what I'm going to say next, they don't start at all. And some of the reasons they'll say is, well, they're not ready, because things aren't quite right, or because it's the wrong time to be starting this. Well, here's the thing, here's the dose of reality. You won't never be ready There will never be the perfect time to start. So here's the advice. Be brash, be bold and be courageous and just start anyway. Start now, right now. Go with what you've got, whatever that might be. You know, just go now. Start and learn how to do it on the way, on the journey. The biggest factor of all that's going to take you to your success, take you to your greatness, what a word, is undying, unquestionable faith and belief that it's gonna happen, no matter how ridiculous, impossible that it may seem. You have to dispel reality, because you is going to be working in unreality. You are going into spooky wooky land, because you are going to walk in faith, to walk in belief, even when you can't see a way to success, even when everything all around you appears to be hopeless, when you feel like giving in, when it seems like it's game over, you is gonna believe. When you start to do this, believe me, strange things will unfold. We know, don't we, me and you, we know that life will test us. It's going to test you. And boy, will life test you and test you and test you again and again and again. But really take this in. I know this. If you hang on in there, if you keep going at it, if you have stickability, if you refuse to give in, if you keep on getting up again and again and again, that big old thing life will say to itself, hey, this one here, this is one obstinate person who ain't going to give up, so why don't we just go and pick on someone else? And in doing that, life will start to respect you. It is a battle of wills, and who's going to win, you or life? If you stand up to life, believe me, I know, I bear witness to this. If you stand up to life, life itself will bow to you, and it will decide to help you and send you all the help that you need. Life will send you angels, they exist, mentors and teachers. Here is an old saying that I love from the East: when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And so it will be. So be ready. And you will see that your dream will become reality. Believe this, you, me, we. All of us can make our dreams come true. Please believe that. But if we do make our dreams come true, you know, this is another true thing. If we make our dreams come true, it will all be worthless. It will all be for an empty victory if you, me, if we are not happy with ourselves. Because our victory, your achievement will then be meaningless. And here is the thing, my learning about happiness. Happiness, yours and mine, is something that cannot, I repeat, cannot be defined. Happiness cannot be defined because it is individual to each and to every single one of us. So it's up to each and every single one of us to define for ourselves what happiness is for ourselves. I want to share this with you. This is what I know about happiness. Happiness, true happiness, is an inside job. Happiness is born in the mind. It is simply an internal thing. Happiness is all about mentality. Happiness is mentality. So I suppose I've defined it. Happiness, and here I'm talking about true inner happiness, really meaning this, is not found in the things that we can touch and that we can validate, like money, possessions and careers. Sure, these things, you know, can get you some happiness, and we can buy, can't we, short-term, pardon my language, we can buy short-term bullshit happiness, but it will be short-lived and short-termed. We can buy happiness cheap. We can steal happiness. We can lie happiness. We can cheat happiness. We can drink happiness. We can drug happiness. But none of that will last for long. You can have all the talent, all the money, all the fame in the world, the houses, the cars, and so on and so on and so forth. But if you have not got the right mentality, it will, believe me, all be worthless. It will all be meaningless. And we, you and me, we've all seen so many who have had it all, everything that they could want, who depart the planet early, unhappy, depressed, on drugs or alcohol, because they're searching for some sort of happiness or some sort of relief because they didn't have the right mentality. We've all seen this, so we know that that is true. But I have to say this to you: anyone who says to you that money is not important and that money does not buy happiness has plainly never been broke. And as some famous actress, who I can't remember her name, once said, money is as important as the air that we breathe. But if you do have the right mentality when money, fame, etc, 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 all the good things in life, when all that comes to you, if you've got the right mentality, you will really enjoy it, and it definitely will make you happier. But at the end of the day, you do not need all the so-called trappings of success to be happy if you are sorted in your mind. That's a fact. Being super successful, finding your greatness and being happy has therefore nothing to do with the things that you acquire. Happiness, being successful, believe this, is not just the reserve of the talented, the gifted amongst us. It is also the right of the ordinary man and the ordinary woman. So if you is not as happy as you want to be, take a tip from this old man. Set your sights high. Change, transform. Go for your dreams. Work on yourself daily. Work hard at your dreams. Never give in, not never. Keep saying day after day, I am gonna do it. And if you believe, I'm telling you, I promise you, you will achieve. If you believe, you will achieve. I wish for you all the success and all the happiness that you have the courage to go for. Have you got the courage? Are you going to go for it? If you need to go and improve your life, take your happiness to higher and higher levels. If you truly want to make your dreams come true, watch through these videos, 1 to 4 videos I've sent out. They do contain gold. Watch them, digest them, take the learning from the videos, apply it, and you will be amazed at what life sends to you. Thank you very, very much for listening. Be happy, because if you ain't happy, what is the